The emotions many of us are feeling after last week's tragedy are still raw. And it comes at a time when some of us are dealing with trauma brought on by the pandemic as well. All of this impacting our children and their well-being. So joining me for a discussion on how parents can help their kids cope is Dr. Eric Herman, a pediatric psychologist at DMC Children's Hospital of Michigan. Doctor, thank you for being here with us.
I'm glad to be here.
So what are some of the ways parents can talk to their children about the events at Oxford High School and the stress or anxiety that they may be feeling?
Well, I think it'll depend on the age of the child, so we have to tailor the message to a developmentally appropriate message for each age of kid. For the little ones, you want to reassure them, but keep it pretty simple. And for the older kids, I think you can have a more in-depth discussion.
Well, as parents, we're struggling too. We try to be the picture of strength, but it is hard after last week. Is that something you'd recommend that they share with their child as well, that we're hurting too, or should they just continue to try to appear strong?
Well, I think it's both. Again, for the little ones, you're going to want to show them that they're safe, so they're going to watch parents' reaction. If parents are overly worried to send a child to school, the kids are going to feel that. For the older children, they're going to know how sad it is and how upsetting it is to everyone. So you want to be honest about that.
Are there any signs of stress or changes that we should look for as parents?
Well, the big one, I guess, would be for kids that would be refusing to go to school, coming up with reasons, maybe even directly saying they're afraid to go. Little ones would be headaches, stomach aches, not feeling well, other, just avoidant kind of feelings towards school.
When we're in a time where we're trying to encourage children to embrace their feelings, but that heightened anxiety and stress, can be there too. So what are some of the tools that we can use for them to help themselves, including reaching out for help?
Well, we're gonna have to reassure them that the adults around are doing everything possible to keep them safe, that people are there to talk to if they need to talk about it, and not to keep those thoughts and feelings to themselves. And if it's getting to the point where kids can't sleep, they're not feeling well, and parents and other adults around the child don't seem to think that whatever they're doing is helpful, they can reach out to people like me at Children's Hospital of Michigan.
And, is it also helpful, doctor, when we see, parents maybe still holding on to their children, keeping them out of school, or is it just time for them to go back, or do we do what we feel?
Well, I think it's best for the kids to get back to school. The longer you stay away, the more frightened you can become. So getting back to school and seeing that things are as normal as they can be and that they're safe is the best thing.
All right, well, Dr. Herman, pediatric psychologist, DMC, Children's Hospital of Michigan, we appreciate your input and your thoughts, and hopefully we help some families here tonight.
Hope so.
All right, thank you for your time.